Nargis, how are you?
Fine, thank you. You?
I'm good, thank you. Did you go to school today?
Yes, it's
So how was your
time.
day at school? Were you happy meeting your
Yes,
friends? How many classes did you study?
50, 15. Yeah.
How many hours?
Hours. 6.
6. Did you study math? Did you have math today?
Yes.
What did you study in math?
Um, uh, uh, wait.
What topic? Do you remember?
I remember, but I forgot its name.
Really? You forgot so quickly?
Hi,
Okay. Hi, Aiden. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Good. Aiden, do you know this Nargis and Ismail? Are you classmates? Do you go to the same school?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're in the same class?
No.
No.
Oh, I see. But you know each other, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's start. So, Aiden, how was your weekend? Did you have time to practice some questions from this paper?
Yes.
So, how many questions did you solve?
All.
Me
All.
too.
You finished all.
Yes.
Very good. So then let's have a look so quickly, okay? And after that, we will move to the new paper. And with it until what question? Okay, here. All right. Now let's so quickly then, okay? I also really want to finish this. So Aiden, let's continue. Read the question and explain how you did this question.
Yes. Jason has eaten 45 chocolates in 5 days. Every day he ate 2 chocolates more than the previous day. How many chocolates did he eat on the first day?
Jason has eaten 45 chocolates in 5 days, right? Every day he ate 2 chocolates more than the previous day. How many chocolates did he
Can
eat
I
on the
say?
first day? So how did you
Can I
solve
say?
this, Aiden?
I count one day for x and wrote
I
x,
found.
x
Very good.
plus x
So this one is x, right? The second day,
x
x plus
plus
2.
2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8, and and and I wrote x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8 is equal to 45.
So it
The
is how
answer
many
is
x?
equal to
1, 2, 3,
43.
4, 5. It is 5.
Yes.
X plus 2 plus 4. 6, 6
2.
plus 6, 8, 12. It is 20. So it is 20, right? It is plus 20 is equal to 45.
45.
Very good,
45.
Aiden. If you saw like this, very good. So here
Correct,
we have
correct
5
answer
times
is
x,
5.
right? Is it like this?
Yes.
And what is x? X equals 45 minus
5.
20, 25 over 5. That's equal to 5. So dot,
5.
dot, dot. On the first day, actually, he ate 5 chocolates. Very good. Great. All right. Let's move to the next question. Nargis, how about this? Nargis, first, can you read the question and tell us how you did this question?
I can't solve this question.
And
You
I
couldn't
too.
solve it?
I'm reading. Yes.
And I too.
Find
Aiden, how
the
about
missing
you?
number.
And I too. I
You
can
didn't know.
solve.
Find the missing numbers and complete the number pattern. Okay. Uh, Here we have 14, and this one is 53, and this one is 144. So it seems a bit difficult question. What can it be? So, all right. I don't know what is the pattern here. Okay. Suppose that, okay, if I just add x, for example, let's say, now here we have 14 plus x. And if you just add one more x, for example, let's say you get 53. So that means that 14 plus 2x equals 53. But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. All right. Suppose that actually here the pattern is we are just adding some number to get the next term because it's increasing, right? So let's try this. Now from here, 2x equals 53 minus 14, right? So doesn't work here, is it?
2x.
What is x? It is 40,
49.
39.
22 point, no.
So x is equal
24.
to 39 over
16.
2. So that is 19.5.
This
Is it?
19.5 is.
So let's say if I add 19.5, it will be 70, but it doesn't work, right? So this doesn't work. Okay. Because we're not adding here. Interesting. Okay, here we have 144 and 53. Find the missing numbers and complete the number pattern. 14, 53, 144. Okay. Let me have a look, okay, at this paper, if anything is missing to make sure that it's correct question, okay? Then what question is it? It is 32, okay. 32, Sasmo, okay. Find the missing number and complete the number pattern. 14, 53, 144. Interesting. Okay. All right, just guys, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, everybody, maybe somebody has an idea. All right, let's think about this. And if idea doesn't come, we will skip for now. And later again, we will try this question again, okay? 14, 53. So if I 53, 14, 39. Okay, 39.
Where is my wallet?
Okay, I got the answer. Any answer? Anybody? Nargis Ismail Sunai, we are trying to solve this question.
No.
Do you have any answer?
I don't understand.
Okay. All right, good. Let's do this together then. Okay, here, what I notice here is, for example, what is the difference between these two numbers? That is 53 minus 14, that is equal to 39, right? And how about the difference between these two numbers? 144 minus 53, that's equal to 1. 14 minus 5, that's equal to 9, right? Now, what is common between these two numbers, 39 and 91? Okay, this 39, we know that it's just 3 times 13. And how about 91? It is just equal to 7 times 9, 7 times 13. Okay, all right. So now what I think is, let's say that is the first number, okay? And this one is a second term, and this one is a third term, and this one is a fourth term, and this one is a fifth term, right? And here we know A1, right? The first term, that's 14, okay? And second term, I just obtain like this, 14 plus 1 times 13. That is equal to 27, okay? So this should be 27. And the third term, we know this equal to 53, right? What is it? It is the next term, 27. 27 plus 2 times 13, which is equal to 26, 27. That's equal to 53. Okay. So the next term, now A4, what is A4? A4 is the previous number, A3, that's 53. 53 plus, now it is 1 times 2 times, now it is 3 times 13. That's equal to 92. Okay. Then A5 is what? It is 92, the last number. Now it is 3 times 13. Now it should be 4 times 13, which is equal to 144. So what is A4? A4 is 92. And the second number is 27. Third number is 92. Okay. So what are we doing here? The pattern here is start with 14, right? And every time we should add the multiples of 13 to get the next number. The first multiple of 13 is 13. So add 13 to 14, I get 27. And the second multiple is 26. 26 plus 27, that is 53. And third multiple is like we are adding 13, 26, 39, and 52, right? It is, and 65, it continues. Actually, just I need only the first 4, right? And plus 13, this one is, let me just write in red. So here we have plus 13, plus 26, plus 39, plus 52. Okay, so dot, dot, dot, dot, the missing numbers are 27 and 92.
Teacher, can you explain this question again?
Again?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay, what I notice here is, okay, simply, let me just start from the beginning. So now if I just notice here, the difference between 14 and 53, right? The difference is 53 minus 14, that is equal to 39, okay? And the difference between these two numbers, 144 minus 53, that's equal to 91. And this 39 is 3 times 13. And 91 is 7 times 13. So that means that now I'm trying here, all right? And I feel that I'm just getting actually, to get the next term of the number sequence, we are just adding the multiples of 13. What are the multiples of 13? That is 13, 26, 39, 52, blah, blah. So now if I add 13, okay, 14 plus 13, that's equal to 27. Now to get the next number, the next multiple is 26. So if you add 26, 27 plus 26, that's equal to 53. And next multiple of 13, 39. So here we add plus 39. Okay, 53 plus 39, that's equal to 92. And next multiple of 13 is 52. So here we have plus 52. 92 plus 52 is 144. So now usually in number sequence, we need to state the rule, right? What is the rule here? The rule is start with 14, okay? And add multiples of 13 to get the next term. And what are the multiples of 13? Actually, they are 13, 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, continuous. Okay?
Yes.
All right, good. Let's move to the next question. Ismail, did you solve this question?
Yes. The
Can
sum
you
of
read it and explain
Tom's
how did you
age.
solve this question, Ismail? First, can you read it?
Okay. The sum of Tom's age and Jerry's age is 25. What will the sum of their ages be after 9 years?
Okay. So it's very easy question, right? Here we have
So,
Tom
Yes.
and Jerry,
Tom and
right?
Jerry.
So now here we have A, the age is B. So that means that A plus
A
B
plus
is
B,
equal to 25.
25.
After 9
25
years,
plus
Tom will be A
16.
plus 9, Jerry will be B plus 9. So after 9
25
years, it
plus
will be
16.
A
A
plus
plus
B plus 18.
B plus
A plus B is
18.
25 and
It's
18,
43. It's 43.
43. Very
It's
good.
43.
So it
Easy.
is 43. Very good. How about this question?
Mister, can I say, Mister?
Can I say?
Can I say,
Can I
Mister?
Can I say? It's. Can I say?
It is
20,
Yes, Nargis,
29,
Nargis. Let's
29.
ask Nargis.
20,
Yes, Nargis.
27.
27.
27. Why?
Can I say?
Mister,
Yes.
can you see my camera?
The circle is 9, and the triangle is 17. It's called 26. Yes.
From here, 17, 17. That is 17. This should be 18,
Yes.
right? It is
Yes.
9. So it is 18. So that's
18.
27. Good. Very good. How about this question? Aiden, can you read the question?
Yes, there were 17 pieces of paper. Some of them were cut into 4 parts. Altogether, there are now 32 pieces of paper. How many pieces were cut into 4 parts?
Okay. What is the answer?
5.
5, right? Because if I just remove 5, here we have 12 left. And here
Yeah.
plus 5 pieces. Each one is cut into 4 pieces. That's equal to 32.
32.
So how many pieces were cut into 4 pieces? The answer is 5.
Mm.
All right. How about 36? Ismail, can you read the question?
Yes. What's the smallest number of children in a family if each child has at least 2 brothers and 2 sisters?
What is the smallest number of children in a family, right? If each child has at least 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Interesting question. What do you think? Nargis, Ismail, Sunay, Aiden. How did you solve this question? Did you do it, Aiden?
6. Can I say?
Yes.
33 minus 17.
33?
It's yeah, 32.
What do you mean? Are you talking about question 36?
Oh. Sorry.
What is the smallest number of children in a family if each child has at least 2 brothers and 2 sisters?
Can I say
Yes.
6? 6.
6?
Yes.
Okay. Because what is the smallest number of children in a family if each child has at least 2 brothers and 2 sisters? That means that if you are a boy, right, and at least you must have 2 brothers. That means you have 1 brother and also 1 brother. That means that there must be at least 3 boys. And also for girl, right, you must have 2 sisters. That also you must have 2 sisters at least. So that is 6. So minimum, there must be, the minimum number of children in the family is 6. Otherwise, if you just pick anybody, right, For example, if you say 5, for example, that means that there's a 2 boys, right? And 1 boy, he will not have 2 brothers, only 1 brother, because it says that here each child, not right, not each son or daughter, each child. Even if you just pick a boy, he must have at least 2 brothers, right? And even if you just pick 1 girl, she must have at least 2 sisters. Okay, that's why 6. Good. All right, Sunai, can you read question 37?
In the box, there are 6 smaller boxes. Each one of them contains 7 smaller boxes. How many boxes are there in total?
Can I say?
Yes. What is the answer?
7 times 6 plus 1.
7 times 6.
Yes.
In a box, there are 6 smaller boxes.
Can I say my answer?
Okay, now here we have 7. Inside is a 7. We have 6 smaller boxes, right? Actually, that means that here we have in a box, we have 1 big box, and inside this box here we have 6 smaller boxes, and each one of them contains 7 smaller boxes.
Plus,
It's the
6
answer
times
is
7.
49. 49.
Yes.
49.
49. Yes.
Yes, 49.
49. Very good. The answer is 49.
Mm.
What is the value of the following? How did you do this? Yes, Aydin.
I wrote 75. 75 multiplied 24.
Yes.
24.
Its answer is 1,800.
Okay. But is there any way easier than this? How about like this, Aydin? Okay, this is also fine, but how about if you group like this? We have
4
times 75.
4 times 75.
so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And here we have 1 more.
5
So
times
that means that
75.
each sum is 300, right? So here we have 5 times 300. That's equal to 1,500. That's much easier.
Yes.
Because if you multiply by 24, it's also okay, but it's a little bit longer. But here, if you just group like this, 475, it is 300. How many 475s do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It is 6.
Yeah.
It is 6. So that's equal to 1,800. Okay, that's easy question. All right, 39. How about this? Aydin, Ismail, Sunay, Nargis, who did this question? Aydin, any answer?
One moment.
Teacher, I can't solve this question.
Anybody solve this question?
One moment.
Yes, Aydin, what did you say?
I have answer. I have answer.
Yes, what is it?
3,865.
Why is it so?
First wrote 11 and 35. I wrote first number of 11. It's a 1. 1 and I plus 1 plus 3 plus first I plus 1 plus 5, it's equal to 6, and I wrote 1 6, and I next I wrote 1 plus 3, it's a 4, and I wrote 5 last number.
I see. That's a trick, right? Here, 32,
Yes.
for example, 46, right? Okay.
46.
So first write 3, right?
3.
And after that,
Yes.
3 plus
3
6,
plus
it is
6,
9.
it's
2
9.
plus 4, it is 6. And just write
6.
6 itself. Very good.
Yes.
So here we have 34, 25. First write 3. The first and the last number, 3 plus 5, it is 8. 4 plus 2, it is 6. And just the next number, 3, 8, 6, 5. And sometimes in Sasmo, they ask this kind of questions. Can you just see the pattern? How actually we are obtaining this rule? Very
Teacher,
good.
can you
Nargis, did you
solve this?
understand?
No.
No?
No. Yes. No.
Okay, once again, Nargis, look, I'm explaining this to you. Because sometimes, we should not think everything so logical. It's a kind of tricky question. Now, if you look at this, using Nargis 11 and 35, okay, how do we obtain this 1645, okay? Now, let me just write 11 here, and let me write 35 here. As you see here, the first and the last digits are the first and last is the same, right? So first I write 1 here, okay? Now to write the second number, I just add the first digit with the last digit. What is 1 plus 5? It is 6. To get the next digit, add the second digit to the third digit. 1 plus 3, it is 4. And just write the last digit here. So that's 1645. Similar thing here, we have 32 and 4, 6. All right, now right here 3 and right here 6. Okay, what is 3 plus 6? It is 9. 2 plus 4, it is 6. So that's why here we have 3, 9, 6, 6. So now we have just found a pattern, right? Okay, actually that works for the first one, for the second one. How about for the third, third numbers? That is 34, 25, right? First, write the first number and the last number. To write the second digit, add the first digit with the last digit. 3 plus 5, it is 8. To get the next digit, add the second digit to the third digit. 4 plus 2, that is 6. So the answer is 3, 8, 6, 5. Dot, dot, dot, 3, 8, 6, 5. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I have another question, but I will ask later. Question 14.
Can I answer?
Answer.
First, let's read this. Okay, Aiden, read the question first.
There are 47 boys and 29 girls in a group. Every week, 6 more boys and 9 more girls join the group. After how many weeks will there be same number of boys and girls in the group? Can I answer?
Can I answer?
Yes, Aiden,
Can I
how
answer?
did you do that?
It's 9. Is it 9?
I wrote for 47 boys, and I wrote 47 plus 6x. And 29 plus 9x, because 6 more boys and 9 more girls join the group. And and 3x 3x equals 16 and x equal to 6. So answer is 6.
Very good. Now here it says that every week 6 more boys and 9 more girls join the group. Okay. Now we suppose that after n days, the number of boys will be equal to the number of girls. So after n days, how many boys will we have? Initially, we had 47 boys. Each day, actually 6 more boys join. After n days, how many boys? 6 times n boys will join the group. And now originally we have 29 girls. Every day, 9 girls join the group, right? After n days, how many girls will be joined? That is 9 times n. Okay. So now from here, take 29 to the left-hand side, 47 minus 29, and 6n to the right-hand side, 9n minus 6n, right?
6n.
So 47 minus 29, that's equal to 8. So here's 9 minus 6, that is 3 times n. What is n? N equals 6.
6.
So that means that after 6 days, the number of boys and girls will be equal.
Yes.
Good. Sunai, can you read the question?
A box has 5 pens in 5 colors: red, green, blue, white, and yellow. The green pen is the first pen on the left. The yellow pen is next to the green pen, and the red pen, the white pen is next to the red pen and the blue pen. What is the order of the pens in that box?
Okay. All right. So green, yellow, red, white, blue. Okay, that is Nargis' answer. Nargis' answer, let me just hear. Nargis' answer is green, yellow, red, white, blue. All right. And let's see, what is it? The green pen is the first pen on the left. So, okay, that is true. The yellow pen is next to the green pen and the red pen. Okay. The white pen is next to the red pen and the blue pen. What is the order of the pens in that box? So that is this, right? Green, yellow, red, white, and blue. Very easy question. Now let's move to the next question. How many rectangles are in this picture?
Can I say?
Yes,
I think 19. It's 19.
19. Nargis, is
Yes.
it your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Any different answer? Sunai, did you understand the question?
Yes.
Do you agree with Nargis?
One moment.
Here, first, if I just count this, 1, 2, 3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7,
6.
8.
I think it's answer 20.
8. Now, I can just write here. This one is, let's say, 1, 1, and this one is 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, this also 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. First, what we have? We have 1 by 2 rectangles. How many? It is 8, right? And after that, how about 1 by 4 rectangles? How many? Let me just here. 1 by 4. Here we have, this one is actually 1, 2, 3. So altogether 6. It is 6, right? And how about 1 by 6 rectangles? It is 1, 2, it is 4, right? Okay. And how about 2 by 1? 2, because also this one is also rectangle, right? Also rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that it is, what is it? 2 by 2. 2 by 2. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And after that, how about 2 by 4? 2 by 4. Here we have 1, 2, 3. It is 3. And what else? 2 by 6, right? 2 by 6. It is 2 by 6, 2. And the last one is, how about 2 by 8? We have 1. So altogether, how many? 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 4, 22, 22 plus 3, 25, 25 plus 2, 27, 28. So altogether, we have 28 rectangles. I didn't, did you understand? Nargis, Suna, Ismail.
Yes.
Because here, the idea is, all right, how many different rectangles you can see from here, all right? So just if you just actually label the size of this rectangle, and if you just count in this systematic way, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 2 by 2, 2 by 4, 2 by 6, 2 by 8, and that's all these are just different types of rectangles here, right? And if you count these rectangles, that is 28. Nargis, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, guys, let's move to the next question. What is the next number in the following pattern?
Can I say?
Can I say?
Yes.
I think 4051.
4051. Why?
Oh, 451.
Can I say my answer?
Yes, Aydın. Why? I mean,
I think it's 15,133.
really? Why?
Because for one square is a 2 is 1, and 1 plus 2 it's a 3. 3 is cube square, it's a 9 plus 2 it's equal to 11. 11's cube 121, and plus 2 it's 123, and I calculate 123 square and plus 2.
1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, Aydın, let's think. Why actually? Nargis, how did you get 4051?
451.
451.
Yes.
Mr.
How
My
did
answer
you
is
get it?
15,131.
Okay, here we have one.
Mr.
It's a
Qasim,
kind of tricky
Mr.
question
Qasim,
here. You know, is 1, 3, and 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1. I think it's like this here. I think what I think is, for example, let's say that's the first term, second term, third term, fourth, and fifth. Okay, let me just write here first, second, and third, fourth, and fifth. I can continue. What is the first term? It is 1. Second term, it is 1 squared plus
square
2
2 it's equal to 3.
is equal to 3. Next one
Yes.
is, now the next one is 3. 3 squared
Yes.
plus
3
2,
squares plus 2 it's equal to 11.
11. And now here 11 squared plus 2, that's equal to 123.
123. And 123 3 square it's plus 2 it's equal to 15,131.
31.
Yes.
Okay, this item's answer is correct. So the answer is 15,133. It's a bit difficult question, but if you see the pattern, it's good. All right, so guys, the answer is 15,131. What is the pattern here? Start with 1 to get the next term, right? Square that number and add 2. 1 squared plus 2, we get the next term. 3 squared plus 2, we get the next term. 11 squared plus 2, we get the next term. 123 squared plus 2, we get the next term. It is 15,131. Very good. And how about this question? Nargis, can you read the question?
Mr.
Yes.
Kamari.
There are parrots and parrots in a pet store. The number of parrots is 50, more than that of rabbits, and the total number of legs of the parrots is 40 more than the of the rabbits. How many parrots are there in the pet store?
I didn't. Did you solve this question?
Can I say?
Yes.
How did you do that?
For example, I count parrots. It's X and Y, Y, and I wrote number more. Yes, I wrote X egg Y plus X equal to Y plus 15. Total of legs parts.
Okay.
And two Y plus 14 is equal to 4x.
Okay, good. Usually, you know, what I suggest you is in this kind of questions, all right, if you're solving this, you need to make a table, all right? And using this table, you can solve this much, much faster and easily. Now here, this P, it is parrots or rabbits and has legs. The number of parrots is 50 more than that of rabbits. How many rabbits do we have? I don't know. Let's say it is X. Then how many parrots do we have? X plus 50, right? And the total number of legs of the parrots is 40 more than that of rabbits. Now, actually, how many legs does, for example, parrot have? We know that each parrot has 2 legs, right? If we have X plus 50 parrots, then altogether they have 2 times X plus 50 legs. And how about rabbits? Each rabbit has 4 legs, right? So they have 40X. Now in the question it says that, what is it? And the total number of legs of parrots, right, is 40 more than that of the rabbits. That means that is 2 times X plus 50 is equal to 4X plus 40, right? That means if I add 40 to the legs of rabbits, then we get the legs of parrots. So the total number of legs of the parrots is 40 more than that of the rabbits, means this, right? Simple equation. Now if you solve for X, we will answer all the questions. If you expand this 2 times X, it is 2X, 2 times 50, 100, right? And here we have 4X plus 40.
Plus 14.
Take 40 to the left hand side, 100 minus 40, 2X to the right hand side, 4X minus 2X. 4X minus 2X, it is 2X. 100 minus 40 is 60.
60.
So what is X?
X
It
is
is
30.
30. What is the question? How many parrots are there? Dot, dot, dot. Parrots are how many? It is 30 plus 50. That's equal to 80.
80.
80 parrots, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. The last question. How many 3-digit numbers are there in which all digits on the left are larger than digits on the right? And we are talking about 3-digit numbers. It's like the first digit, second digit, and third digit, right? Let me just write here. The first digit is A, second digit is B, third digit is C. How many 3-digit numbers are there in which all digits on the left are larger than digits on the right?
102.
How many?
Um,
We can do like this right here. For example, the smallest number is, the first one is, let's say A is equal to 1, right? And B, it may be anything here. I actually doesn't matter because we are just comparing the number on the left with the number on the right, right? So it says that on the left are larger than digits on the right. So what can be C here? We have only one possible answer, right? So C must be 0. So we have only one number here. Number 2, how about A is equal to 2, for example? If A is equal to 2, I can hear how many numbers? Either 0 or 1, right? Two numbers. And how about here we have 3, for example? How many numbers I can write here? Maybe 0 or 1 and 2, right? So now continue. And number 9, how about the biggest digit? It's 9. How many numbers I can write here? Maybe 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, until 8, right? And here I have 1. Here I have 2. Here I have 3, dot, dot, and here we have 9. So how many? It is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot, dot, dot, plus 8 plus 9, right? And how do we add these numbers? If you remember the sum of the natural numbers, right? The formula is just 9. And after 9, it is 10 over 2. That's equal to 45. How many? It is 45. Okay.
Yes.
Guys, if it is okay, I want to finish this. That much is enough. Okay. So now this was actually, as you see, primary 3 and 4. So now today we have a few minutes left. We will practice primary 5 questions. Okay. 6B. And today is 23rd of February. That's the first one. Okay. So the questions that we did, Aydın İsmail Sunay Nargiz, as you know, it was from Sasmo. It is from 2013 for primary 3 and 4. Now we will practice another paper, and I think I have already shared this with you. Okay, primary 5. And after that, actually, we will practice primary 6, okay, step by step. All right. And the questions are maybe a little bit harder, but now you are already familiar with the types of the questions. Okay. And here, how many minutes are given? 100 minutes. How many questions? 25 questions. Okay.
Yes.
So now let's start them. Okay. If n is a whole number, for what values of n is 24 over n also a whole number? Do you remember how we solve this kind of questions? Can you answer this question quickly? How many, for what
Yes.
values of n? What are the possible values of n?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24.
Since it says that it's a whole number, what do we mean by whole number? Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3,
Two,
this
three,
number,
four,
right?
4, 5.
So since also for 24 over n to be a whole number, this n must be factors of 24. So what are the possible numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Nargis, can you read the next question?
Yes. A textbook is opened at random. To what page is it opened if the product of the facing a page
Facing.
is
Facing pages.
facing page is 600.
Okay. Did you understand the question?
Yes.
It's also a beautiful question. What is it? Here, you're opening this book, right? Let's say this is our book, something, and you open the book, right? And here, We know that if this digit, let's say, suppose that it's like n, for example, then what is the next page then? It is n plus 1, right?
Yes.
So it says that to what page is it opened if the product of the facing page, while they are facing to each other page, is 600. The 600, that means that how can I write this as a product of two consecutive positive integers? What
2n
numbers are
plus
they?
1.
What is it?
2n plus 1? No.
No, the 600, I can write it as 6 times 100, right? Or 2 times 3 times 100 is 10 times 10. So it is 30 and 20. Okay.
Yes.
2 times 3 times 2 times 5 times 2 times 5. Right? And the actual 5 times 5, 25. And the 4 times. So I can write it as you see here, 5 times 5, 25. 2 times 3 times 2 times 3, it is 24. So that is 24 times 25, right?
Yes.
So 600 is equal to 24 times 25, because actually the product of this page is 600, means we know that if this page is n, next page is n plus 1, right? So that means that if this page is 24, next page should be 25. Now, if you multiply these two numbers, then your product is equal to 600.
One minute, mister.
Okay. So the answer is to what pace? The pace are 24 and
24 and 25.
okay. Now everybody think I give you 1.5 minutes, all right? And after that we will discuss together.
Can we roll my our answer checkbox?
Okay, yes. We did similar question if you remember. So now, Nargis, Ismail, are you doing this question? Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Very easy question, right? If you remember, we did this
Yes.
before.
Yes.
Aiden, okay. Aiden, I see your answer. That's correct.
Okay.
Eight seconds. Time. Nargis, any answer?
No.
Sunai? Nargis, you know that actually if you draw a circle, right? What is the radius? If you just, this one is center, any point, right? If you just join this, that is radius. If you join this, it is radius. If you join this, it is radius. Number one. Number two is if we are given a rectangle, right? And it has two diagonals, right? That's the first diagonal and also
Yes.
the second diagonal. And also rectangle diagonals are equal. So that means that if I join this O with Q, right? What is it? It's also 7 because OQ is equal to PR.
And
And
OQ
as
is
here
the
from O
radius.
to Q, also it's a radius. Also that's
Radius,
equal
yes.
to OQ is equal to OA.
7.
Also that
Yes.
is 7 centimeters.
7 centimeters.
So the length of OA, it is 7 centimeters. Very good. Okay, one more question. Let's move to the next question. Find an even number between 300 and 400 that is divisible by 5 and by 7.
Can I?
Yes, Aiden.
It is 350.
Yes.
350.
350. Find an even number between 300. So it is
Yes.
actually, these are relatively prime numbers. The only common factor is 1. So it must be a multiple of 35. Which number is between these two numbers? It is 350, even and divisible by 5 and 7. Okay. Aydın, can you read the question?
Yes. A shop sells sweets where every free sweet wrappers can be exchanged for one more sweet. Nevin has enough money to buy only only 29 sweets.
Can I read?
Yes.
A shop sells sweets where every three sweet wrappers can be exchanged for one more sweet. Nevin has enough money to buy only 29 sweets. What is the biggest number of sweets that he can get from the shop?
Okay. What is the biggest number of sweets that he can get from the shop? It's also a bit tricky question, right? Because sweets also, it has a wrapper, right? Because you're covering this with a wrapper, right? And here it's saying that a shop sells sweets where every 3 sweet wrappers can be exchanged for one more sweet. Nevin has enough money to buy only 29 sweets, okay? So now Nevin buys 29 sweets, okay? 29 sweets. She already paid for this. Now 29 sweets means, right? Actually, also that means that also now she has 29 wrappers, right? Actually, we're just covering this, right, with the wrapper. And for every 3 sweet wrappers can exchange for one more sweet. That means that how many sweets do we have here? We have 9 sweets, right? That is 9 times 3. So that means that for each 3 wrappers, he can get 1. So how many sweets he can get? 9 more, right? So plus 9 more. So altogether, he can get 98 sweets. Okay?
Yes.
All right. The last question, guys. After that, we will finish, and also you have to practice the rest of the questions. Yes, Nargis, read the question, and let's finish this with this question.
Yes. Find the next term of the following sequence.
Sequence. Okay, here we have we are given a number sequence, right? Find the next term. The first term is 2, second term is 3, 4, 10, 38.
Okay.
What is the next term?
Is it 3076?
3000? Why?
300.
Sorry, Mr. Custom, I have an internet problem.
Yes, either we are solving this question. 6, we need to find the next term.
Can I answer?
Yes.
This pattern is for example, 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6, and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4.
Yes.
3 multiply 4 it's equal to 12, and 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. 10 minus 12, and this is 38, and 10 multiply 38 minus 2 is equal to 3078.
Okay, so good. That's the answer. What's the rule here? Multiply the previous 2 terms, right, and subtract 2 to get the next term. 2 times 3, 6, 6 minus 2, it is 4. 3 times 4, 12, 12 minus 2, 10. 4 times 10, 40, 40 minus 2, 38, right? So the next term should be 10 times 38, right? 10 times 38 minus 2, that is 380 minus 2, that is 378. So the answer is 378. Good.
8. Yes.
Very good. Guys, this much is enough for today. Okay, now I have another class. You just keep practicing. If you just keep practicing like this, we will go much faster and there are a lot to learn. Okay, I really appreciate your effort, Aydın, Ismail, Sunay, Nargis. If you come to the class prepared like this, actually we can do a lot of stuff and hopefully you will get a good actually result from Sasmo. Okay, Aydın, I have already shared these questions with you, right? In WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay, keep practicing. Okay, if you have no more questions, let me know. I will share more questions with you. Okay, thank you
Okay.
very much. I'll see you in the next meeting. Okay, enjoy your day.
Bye
See
bye.
you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.